It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Kettle is boiling. There you go. Today we have a cup noodles teriyaki chicken. Supposedly it's the #1 in Japan, but after I did the pink cup noodle from Nissin, I had some lovely people from Japan commenting. There's the noodles. And they were saying, there's lots of veg on the top of this. They were saying that actually these are very different. This style of noodle is produced for the UK market and it's very different from what they get in Japan. So thank you very much to the lovely Japanese commenter who suggested that to me. Right, we've just filled it up to the line. What I generally do is give it a bit of a squeeze. Not too much, you'll get boiling water all over you. Just so that the hot water can get to the bottom. The boiling water, should I say, can get to the bottom. Give it a little bit of a mix up, try and break it up a little bit. Get the lid back on. Leave it for 3 minutes. I'll put a coaster or something on top of there, like a bit of a weighted coaster just to keep the lid on. Back in 3 minutes when the noodles are cooked. Okay, so lift the lid. It's been 3 minutes. So basically what it does, the lid, is you're holding the steam in, holding the temperature very high. The noodles are being boiled and probably steamed at the same time. They look really good. I really enjoyed the pink cup of these. I'm trying to think of the name of them. But, I mean, look at that. Teriyaki chicken, and look at the noodles. A lovely style of noodle. Some of you might have seen my mugshot noodles recently. Picked them up in the same shop, Asda, but you can see that this is a different style of noodle. It's more of a, it looks a little bit more authentic, and this is the challenge really to, like, the Asian noodle companies have laid down the challenge to the British noodle market, your pot noodle if you like, and have gone, okay, you've had your beef and tomato and your chicken and mushroom for years. Let's get at you with a bit of teriyaki chicken and something that might slightly get close to your Asian takeaway on the weekend. Maybe your Cantonese meal or your Chinese meal or your Japanese meal. It's something that gets very close. No, sorry, not very close, but tries to get close, but it's very convenient. It's a convenient food you can take to work on a building site, put a fork and one of these in your bag, as long as the building site got hot water, or wherever you are, it's got hot water, you got yourself a meal. I've been, and I mention this quite a lot, I'm just letting these cool down a minute. I've been, well, I live in Wales, so there's been times where I've had a maintenance job, and that maintenance job was working for the BT exchanges up the South Wales valleys, and some of those BT exchanges are literally in the middle of nowhere. But these big BT exchanges, of course, they've got a kettle and hot water. So you can be in the middle of nowhere, no shops, nothing, you know, either a cheese sandwich or a ham sandwich, cheese and pickle, that sort of thing, traditional sandwich, or something a little bit more interesting, which might cost you £1.50. And that's the difference. That's the difference that kind of breaks your day up, and especially Monday lunchtime, Monday morning blues, you know. It breaks up that, puts you in better spirits. Anyway, let's get into these noodles. They look really good. Smell really good. Yeah, and they taste wonderful. Got this kind of Japanese bean here as well, which looks cool. Find out what that is in a moment. But it looks like it got bits of leek. You can see it on the side. Bits of leek, bits of cabbage, that sort of thing. Maybe a bit of onion. Noodles are really tasty. It's in something like a light soy sauce. Mix. Noodles are really soft, really lovely. I'm a massive, by now you've probably seen a lot of my noodle reviews. I'm a massive fan of noodles, cup noodles, boiled noodles, the samyang noodles from Korea, your nuclear fire kind of flavoured noodles. Proper tasty. Soy sauce, onion, garlic, bit of ginger. Bit of veg. A couple of these kind of large pea type things. I don't know what they are. Perhaps it's a large pea. It's not though. It's not. Bit of a crunchy middle going on. Like there's a seed in there or something. And quite almost bready and wheaty. These are amazing. Right, what is it? Noodles 80%, and then it gives you all of the kind of onion powder, flour, antioxidant acidity. I'm trying to get to that pea thing where it is. Right, roasted onion, carrot, edamame bean, that's what it is. Soy spices, should take mushrooms, soy powder, soybean wheat, sesame seed. No, it's definitely not a sesame seed. It's too big for the sesame seed, isn't it? Spring onion, wheat. Yeah, loads and loads of little kind of chicken meat powder. Cool. Yeah, teriyaki chicken. It's slightly kind of chickeny soy sauce type. Cup noodle is just fantastic. It's Friday today. I'm reviewing this on a Friday, so long day today for me on the channel. I won't be posting this today on a Friday, but my day, well, it started at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll do a few other reviews today. I'm going to tap the Flavour blonde keg for the blade. I'm looking for the name now. For my blade machine, 8 litres of Flavour blonde. Going to get tapped. We're going to get a reviewing of that. And then 7 o'clock tonight we got the Stone Crow virtual pub. So if you're new to all of this, if you haven't heard of it, we do a virtual pub as we are currently in this situation in 2020. We do a virtual pub, 7 o'clock, 4 hours, 4-hour live feed. And people seem to love it and enjoy it, and we do that Tuesdays and Fridays. So that's my long, so I'll be finishing at 11 o'clock tonight. So that's like a 13-hour day for me. So I thought I'd start off my day with something nice and filling. I don't mind eating this sort of stuff for breakfast. I've never minded. I always, if I've got a bit of Chinese left over from the night before, or a bit of pizza or something, I'll always throw it in the microwave. I'm not really fussed about what I have for my breakfast. I find if you eat well in the morning, it sets your day up. So, that was a look at the cup noodles, teriyaki chicken, chickeny soy sauce, kind of loads of beans in there, and beautiful, really nice. I'm a big fan. I want to see more of it. If you're watching from Asia, if you're watching from Korea or Japan or China or Taiwan, anywhere where you really enjoy these kind of ramen, finally got the word right, ramen noodles, cup noodles, I'd love to see more of this stuff in the UK. I really would. I'd love to try more. It might be a case of me just going on eBay or Amazon, trying to find more of this stuff and reviewing it, buying it all online. Or maybe visiting some of the Asian shops they have around Cardiff. That might be a pretty cool thing to do. I'm actually going to do that. I like that enough to give that a 9 out of 10. It's really tasty. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.